Are you in a long-distance relationship and finding it hard to keep the spark alive? Well, you're not alone. Long-distance relationships can be a real challenge. They demand a lot of patience, understanding, and creativity. It's not just about maintaining happiness. It's about keeping that closeness, that connection, despite the miles apart. There's a certain art to it, an art that requires constant nurturing. Keeping a man happy in a long-distance relationship can be a challenge, but it's not impossible. If you want to keep him happy, remember this golden rule. Communication is key. Yes, indeed, the cornerstone of any successful relationship, especially a long-distance one, is good, regular, and open communication. It's like the oxygen that keeps the flame of love burning bright. Now, we're fortunate to live in an age where technology has made it easier than ever to stay connected. Video calls, texts, voice messages, even good old-fashioned letters. They're all tools at your disposal. Use them wisely and use them often. Keep the conversation flowing. Share your day, your thoughts, your dreams, your fears. Let him in on your world and invite him to do the same. But remember, it's not just about quantity, it's about quality too. Be open and honest with your feelings. Don't mask your emotions. Authenticity is the true language of love. Remember, a relationship without communication is like a car without gas. You can stay in it as long as you want, but it won't go anywhere. Keeping the spark alive is crucial in a long-distance relationship. And how do you keep that flame burning bright, you may ask? Well, let's dive into that. First, consider the magic of virtual dates. These can be as simple as watching a movie
together while on a video call, or as elaborate as cooking the same meal in your separate kitchens and enjoying it together. You can even explore virtual reality dates if you're both tech enthusiasts. The goal here is to share experiences despite the distance. Next, let's talk about the power of thoughtful gifts. They don't have to be grand or expensive. It's the thought and effort that matter. A handwritten letter, a book by their favorite author, or even a playlist of songs that remind you of them can work wonders. It's all about making them feel special and remembered. Surprise visits, when possible, are also a fantastic way to maintain the spark. Imagine their delight when they open the door to find you standing there, unannounced. But remember, these should be occasional and well-planned to respect each other's schedules and commitments. Lastly, never underestimate the importance of expressing love and appreciation frequently. A heartfelt message, a sweet compliment, or a simple "I love you" can go a long way. It's these little gestures that keep the flame of love burning bright. By keeping the spark alive, you can make him feel loved and cherished, even when you're miles apart.
Trust is the foundation of any relationship, especially a long-distance one. In the grand scheme of things, building and maintaining trust is not just important, it's essential. It's the glue that holds your relationship together, the safety net that catches you when things get tough. But how do you build this trust? Well, it starts with honesty. Be open and transparent with your feelings, thoughts, and actions. If something is bothering you, share it. If you're feeling ecstatic, share that too. Honesty is the first step towards trust. Next, keep your promises. Your word should hold weight. If you say you'll call at 7, call at 7. If you promise to visit, then do everything in your power to make it happen. Lastly, be consistent. Show that you're reliable through your words and actions. Consistency is the backbone of trust. With trust, you can make him feel secure and content, no matter the distance. So, how do you keep a man happy in a long-distance relationship? We've delved into this topic, and the answer lies in the 3 pillars we've discussed: communication, keeping the spark alive, and building trust. Communication is the lifeline of any relationship, but in a long-distance one, it's the oxygen. It's about quality, not quantity. Talk about the mundane, share the significant, and always listen. Then there's the spark, that magical thing that makes a relationship exciting. Keep it alive with surprise messages, virtual dates, and reminders of your affection. It's all about making each other feel cherished and loved, despite the miles between. And trust. the cornerstone of a long-distance relationship. It's built brick by brick through honesty, openness, and reliability. Be each other's safe haven, a place of comfort and security. With these strategies, you can make your long-distance relationship stronger and happier. Remember, distance is just a test to see how far love can travel.